Welcome to the Alabama-Coushatta Tribe of Texas Chair Yoga. Participants will need a sturdy, armless chair on a non-skid surface and a yoga strap. During this practice, we will have some standing poses, but if you prefer to remain seated, we will also demonstrate the seated versions. If you have shoulder trouble, we are also demonstrating someone who is not able to use one of their arms. Please feel free to follow. We will start in a seated mountain pose. Sit comfortably upright with your feet flat on the floor. Draw the belly button in gently and relax the upper abdomen. Let the shoulders relax down away from the ears, the shoulder blades softly flat against the back. Lift the chest. Tuck the chin slightly to allow the back of the neck to relax and lengthen. This is seated mountain pose. We're going to take a few long, slow breaths together to settle our nervous system. So give yourself a nice, deep inhale, preferably through your nose, then slowly sigh it out, nose or mouth. And again, inhale slowly, and even more slowly exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Now let your breathing return to its natural rhythm, whatever that is, and notice how your breath feels. On your next inhale, allow your neck to lengthen, the crown of your head rising upward. Exhale, drop your chin to chest. Allow gravity to do all the work. No need to pull or force the neck. Take a slow round of breath here. On the next inhale, allow your head to float back upright and exhale. Inhale, lengthening upward, and exhale, allowing the face to lift toward the sky. Take care not to crunch the back of your neck. Just gently lift your face, allowing the front of the throat to lengthen. Take a slow breath here. On the next inhale, let your head float back to level and exhale slowly. Inhale, lengthen the neck, and exhale, dropping the right ear toward your right shoulder. Relax both shoulders down. Remember to let gravity do the work. No need to pull or strain. One slow breath here, and on the next inhale, let the head float back to level. Exhale slowly. Inhale, lengthen through the center. Exhale and drop the left ear toward the left shoulder. Relax both shoulders down. Take a long, slow round of breath here. On the next inhale, float the head back up level and slowly exhale. Sitting comfortably, upright, and well back in your chair, reach down and grasp your right thigh just above the knee. Inhale to prepare, and exhale as you hug your leg in toward your chest. Whatever your body will give you is enough. Keep your spine and neck long. Release the right leg and grasp the left thigh. Inhale to prepare and exhale, hugging the left leg in toward the chest. Release the leg back to the floor and repeat the right side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to hug the right leg into your chest. Release and switch legs. Inhale to prepare and hug the left leg into your chest and release. Moving forward a bit in your chair, extend the right leg out straight in front of you, heel on the floor and pressing out, toes gently flex toward your body. Sit up straight and tall. Bring your hands to your hips and inhale to lengthen and spine long. Exhale as you hinge forward from the hips, keeping the spine as straight as you comfortably can. When you feel a good stretch in the back of the leg, stop here and take 2 long, slow breaths. Keeping the spine straight, hinge back upright and switch legs. Lengthen the left leg, heel on the floor and the toes gently flexed back toward you. Inhale to prepare and lengthen the spine. Exhale as you hip hinge forward. Only go to the point you feel a nice stretch and you can keep your back straight. Take 2 slow breaths here. And hinge back upright. Come back into seated mountain pose. Place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand on the back of your chair. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, begin to gently twist toward the right. Let the twist start at the base of your spine and move upward. The head and neck twist last and only as far as comfortable. Keep the spine long and take a breath here. Release the twist back to the front, and we will twist to the right once more. Inhale to lengthen. Then exhale as you twist gently toward the right. 1 slow breath here, and release back to mountain pose. Place the right hand on the left knee, the left hand on the back of the chair. Inhale to lengthen, then exhale slowly as you begin twisting from the base of the spine toward the left. The head and neck are turning last. Be careful not to force the twist too far, and remember to breathe. 1 slow breath, then release back forward. Inhale the spine long once more, then exhale as you twist left again. 1 round of breath, and then release back to mountain pose. You will need your yoga strap for the next pose. Make sure it is connected in a large circle. Loop the strap over the ball of your right foot. Hold the strap in both hands, forming a large triangle. This will keep your chest open and lifted. Inhale as you lift the leg out straight in front of you, pressing the heel out as you gently draw the toes back toward your chest. Exhale and try to lift the leg a bit higher. Whatever your body will do is enough. Float the leg down. Put the strap in the same hand as the foot it is on. Right hand, right foot. Inhale to press the heel outward, then exhale as you roll the hip gently open to the right side. Take 1 slow breath here, and then float the leg back in and down. Switch the strap to the ball of the left foot. Sit up tall, with the strap in both hands and the shoulders chest wide and open. Inhale as you press the heel out in front of you. Exhale and try to go just a bit higher. Let the leg float back down and put the strap in the same hand as the foot it is on. Left hand, left foot. Inhale to press the heel outward, then exhale as you roll the hip gently open to the left side. Take 1 slow breath here, and then return the leg back in and down. Put the strap on the floor. Move forward again in your chair. sit up tall and take a deep inhale. As you exhale, let the belly go soft and allow the spine to arch forward with the belly, the tailbone lifting. Inhale and lift the chest and face upward. If this is too much for your neck, just look forward. This is cow pose. Exhale and reverse this. Pull the belly button back towards the spine and let your back round. The head drops down and the tailbone rolls under. This is cat pose. Inhale once again to cow pose. The belly softening and back arching forward, the face lifting, the pelvis rocking forward. Now exhale to cat pose, pulling the belly button back, rounding the back, the tailbone rolls under and your head drops down. Do 2 more rounds of cat-cow at your own pace, synchronizing the movements to your breath. When you are finished, return to mountain pose. Bring your hands to your knees. Inhale as you lengthen your spine. Exhale and hip hinge forward, keeping the spine long as far as you can. Slide the hands down the shins as you allow the spine to soften and round down. Let the head and neck release and hang. Take a breath or 2 here, and then slide the hands back up the shins and inhale the back out straight. Exhaling, hip hinge back upright to seated mountain. Inhale as you raise the arms overhead. Bring your hands together and stretch fingers upward. Exhale and sweep the arms down, grasping the back of your chair. Inhale as you lift your chest and face upward and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale and bring the arms to the front, hands together. Drop the head down, round the back, and press the hands forward. Return to mountain pose. We will do this once more. Inhale the arms up, hands together, and stretch your fingers upward. Exhale as you sweep the arms down, grab the back of the chair. Inhale as you lift your chest and face upward and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale and bring the arms to the front, hands together. Drop your head and round the back as you stretch the hands forward. Return to mountain pose. Chair pose helps us tone the muscles that allow us to get in and out of chairs. Draw your feet in under your knees. Bring your hands to your hips and sit tall as you inhale. Exhale and hinge forward to bring the head over the knees. Bring some weight onto the feet without standing. Notice if the muscles of the back of the thighs and buttocks are activating. Relax back to mountain pose and we will do this again. Hands to hips. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale as you hinge forward and place some weight on the feet without standing. Now relax back to mountain. For the warrior poses, sit sideways on your chair with the right leg bent into a right angle and the left leg extended behind. Keep the torso as upright as possible and open the arms out like airplane wings with your biceps up. Rotate the upper body toward the right side and sweep the arms up overhead, lifting the chest. If your neck is comfortable, you may look forward and slightly up. If your shoulders are painful, you may keep your hands on your hips. Take 2 slow breaths here in Warrior One as you feel through the sensations in your body. 1 more inhale, then exhale as you open the arms and torso out to the side, keeping the biceps up. Flip your hands over and look over the right bent knee. This is Warrior Two. Enjoy 2 slow breaths here. Now drop your left hand to your thigh and turn the right palm upwards. Reach forward up in an arc toward the ceiling. This is Peaceful Warrior. Breathe into the side stretch. Release back into seated mountain pose and windshield wiper legs to relax them. Now we will do the warrior poses on the left side. So sit sideways on your chair with the left leg bent into a right angle and the right leg extended behind. Sit up tall and make airplane arms with your biceps up. Rotate the upper body toward the left side and sweep the arms up overhead or keep them on your thighs, lifting your chest. If your neck allows, look forward and slightly up. Take 2 rounds of breath here in Warrior One, noticing the sensations in your body. 1 more inhale, then exhale as you open the arms and torso out to the side, keeping the biceps up. Flip the hands over and look over the right knee. Bent knee to Warrior Two. 2 breaths here. Drop your right hand to your thigh and turn the left palm upwards. Reach forward and up to the Peaceful Warrior. Breathe deeply into the side stretch. Come back to seated mountain pose and windshield wiper legs once more. Next, we will use chair pose to stand. If you are not comfortable doing standing poses, stay seated and follow the seated modifications. Draw your feet back under your knees. Bring your hands to your hips and sit tall as you inhale. Exhale and hinge forward to bring the head over the knees. Bring your weight onto the feet. Activate the thigh and buttock muscles to shift you onto your feet and straighten the legs to stand. Turn your chair around. Stand in mountain pose, facing your chair. Press your feet evenly into the ground. Bring your attention up your legs to the middle section. Gently activate the lower abdominal muscles and relax the upper abdomen. Lift the chest, drop the shoulders away from your ears. Tuck your chin a bit to allow the back of the neck to relax and lengthen. Inhale, arms up to stretch. Exhale, or swan dive, hip hinge to hands on chair. Forward fold, bending knees as much as needed. Drop the head down and relax your neck. Now inhale up to flat back. Grasp the chair securely. Step back right, step back left to plank pose. Pull your hips back to downward facing dog on chair. Release the head and neck and take several long, slow breaths as your spine gets a little more space between the vertebrae. Soften your knees if your hamstrings are tight. Look forward and step up to forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Bring your hands to hips and hinge up to standing mountain pose. Crescent moon pose. Inhale and sweep the arms up overhead. Grasp the right wrist with the left hand. Tilt directly to the left as you exhale to stretch the right side. Inhale back to center and exhale arms down to mountain pose. Inhale arms up once more. Clasp the left wrist with the right hand. Exhale as you tilt to the right. Inhale back up to center and exhale arms down to mountain. Turn your chair back around. With your hands on your hips, pull the hips backward, allowing the knees to bend as the thighs move toward horizontal. Let yourself float into the seat of the chair. The next pose is seated pigeon pose, which can help with sciatic discomfort by stretching the muscle that traps the sciatic nerve. If you have trouble crossing your ankle over your knee, you may want to use a strap to help. Sit tall and cross the right ankle over the left knee. If you are using a strap, wrap the strap around the right shin and holding the strap in your left hand, draw the leg up on the left shin as far as comfortable. Inhale to lengthen the spine and then exhale as you keep the spine straight and hip hinge forward. Take several long, slow breaths here. It is important that the spine not round as you do this stretch. Sit back up and release the right foot back to the floor. Let's repeat on the left side. Cross the left ankle over the right knee, using the strap if you like. Inhale to straighten the spine and hinge forward, remembering to keep the spine as straight as possible. Take a few breaths here. And then sit in mountain as you release the left leg back down. With your hands on your knees, inhale as you lift your chest and tilt your pelvis forward, the tailbone rising. Exhale and roll your tailbone under as you tilt the pelvis backward gently, belly button pulling backward and chest falling slightly. Inhale and lift the chest, tilting the pelvis forward, and exhale, tilting the pelvis backward. Come back into seated mountain pose. Place your left hand on your right knee and your right hand on the back of your chair. Inhale to lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, begin to gently twist toward the right. Let the twist start at the base of your spine and move upward. The head and neck twist last and only as far as comfortable. Keep the spine long and take a deep breath here. Release the twist back to the front, and we will twist to the right once more. Inhale to lengthen, then exhale as you twist gently toward the right. One slow breath here, and release back to mountain pose. Place the right hand on the left knee. the left hand on the back of the chair, and inhale to lengthen. Then exhale slowly as you begin twisting from the base of the spine toward the left. The head and neck are turning last. Be careful not to force the twist too far, and remember to breathe. One slow breath, then release back forward. Inhale the spine long once more, then exhale as you twist left again. One round of breath, and then release back to mountain pose. Sit back in your chair. Reach down and grasp your right thigh just above the knee. Inhale to prepare, and exhale as you hug your leg in toward your chest. Keep your spine and neck long. Release the right leg and grasp the left thigh. Inhale to prepare, and exhale, hugging the left leg in toward the chest. Release the leg back to the floor and repeat the right side. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to hug the right leg in. Release and switch legs. Inhale to prepare and hug the left leg in. Release and get comfortable for the guided meditation.